Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's 9:13 a.m.
Good morning.
And I am an early riser this morning because I need to get to the airport for a noon flight.
To drive back in 2.5 hours. And it's still like feeling constant.
So yeah. All right. Well, I guess this is until 9 days from now.
Yep. Well, like I said, this is probably the shortest time we're going to be away from each other for
Yeah.
about 9 days.
Yeah.
And it'll be right back at it for HarmonyCon.
Yep. And because we're in Canada, everybody say bye, Hoos.
Bye, Hoos. All right. Safe flight, my friend. I'll see you next Wednesday.
Yep. I'll see you.
See you at Babs.
Yeah. Bolt.
That was really good.
Yep. Probably see you at Harmony. Yep. Thank you so much, Lee. Thank you so much for staying with us.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Have a great flight.
Yep. Thank you. Until the next one. All right, so I have gotten through security here at YVR, and I'm now headed towards the gate for my Air Canada flight to Toronto, and then onward travel to Philadelphia.
Merci de votre collaboration. Nous souhaitons un vol agréable.
Soaring through the sky, I see you below as you walk on by. I can clear the sky in 10 seconds flat. Well, how about that? Oh, how about that? I could be sitting here on a cloud, watching the sun as it starts to go down. The only thing missing is you by my side. Give me a smidge of confidence. Give me a speck of something that makes sense. Give me an idea of dependency. Give me a dash of loyalty. Loyalty. Well, I could sing my lonely soul for you, but the feeling in my heart can't follow through. Heart to me, 'cause you know that I'll stay with you. That's why they call me loyalty. Loyalty.
Oh, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're currently back on Eastern Time at 7:25 p.m. Just arrived in Toronto Pearson. Next thing I have to do is go through a pre-clearance for U.S. Customs and Border Protection before I can make my way to my gate for my flight to Philadelphia. Connections correspondances. I hope I pronounced that right. For international and U.S. flights. Last time I was here was actually last 2 times I was here was for my flights to and from Tokyo, Haneda. And if you remember that trip going to Japan, I had a bit of an issue with my luggage, the checked luggage, which did not make the connection to Haneda. So, luckily nothing untoward happened on the way back, so that's good. But I have about close to an hour, 45 minutes to make this connection. I should be okay, but it all depends on how busy CBP pre-clearance is here at Pearson. So I'm going to be doing it like that. That's Canadian departures. U.S. connections. I think this is the way I came from my connection to Haneda last time. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it was definitely here. Other domestic gates that way. International and U.S. gates this way. Ended up watching 2 movies on the plane from Vancouver. Watched Back to the Future Part 3 and The Golden Compass. Once I get to pre-clearance, I'm going to have to put the camera away because they won't take too kindly to me recording stuff at what is effectively a border, an international border. It's time to put this away. All right, I made it through CBP pre-clearance, so now I'm going home. So these gates, the F gates, are all for U.S. flights. I need to eat something first and foremost because I haven't eaten anything all day. Okay, so unfortunately, Tim Hortons did not have anything. So Wahlburgers went down to be, and they have a takeaway thing. So it's yeah. So I just realized that I went the wrong way, but luckily by going the wrong way, it took me to this place called Wahlburger, which I just ate at, and I tell you what, I needed that really badly. So a happy mistake, I guess.
Mesdames et messieurs, désirez annoncer un changement de vol. Le vol Air Canada Express 8883 à destination de Vancouver.
EVA F88, okay, here we go. It is so cold out, it is 7 degrees Fahrenheit.
The sun shines bright and the rainbow is on. Rainbows here 1 minute and then they're gone. They remind me of me and you. What did you do? What did I do? Determination in those eyes. Where has it gone as I said goodbye? A lot has happened, but I'll stay by your side. Give me a smidge of confidence. Give me a speck of something that makes sense. Give me an idea of dependency. Give me a dash of loyalty. Sing my lonely song for you, but the feeling in my heart can't follow through. You can give your broken heart to me, 'cause you know that I'll stay with you. That's why they call me loyalty. Time stands still when you're with me. How can I make you see? Your crazy antics make me want to scream. Your name's so loud that my throat starts to bleed. To
Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. It's currently 2:56 p.m. I just arrived back in Philadelphia. It is it is currently 13 degrees outside right now, and yeah, it is very cold out. So yeah, I'm gonna go collect my bags and then head on home, and then in less than 9 days from now, it's off to HarmonyCon in Dallas. Fun. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is currently 12:11 a.m. I just arrived home. First of all, I want to thank. Excuse me. I'm my mind's all over the place. So, Vanhoover Pony Expo. I had a very fun time this weekend. Fun time with V, Achieve, with Taylor, and with Bolt. I don't think I've ever enjoyed a pony convention as much as I enjoyed this weekend. We had such a fun time. We had so much fun on our panels. I'm really proud of the restaurant choices that I made. We're up there. Went to Tap and Barrel on Thursday. Went to have hibachi last night, and I'm really happy that we got to do both of those, and I think that from what I got from those from everyone that joined us, I did I made really good choices. I want to thank all my roommates as well as Dan for coming out with us. I'm really happy that we got to work with Gobi, with Safi, with Vincent Tong, and with Giles Panton as well. I'm so glad that they joined us on My Little Match Game, and that we also got to participate in the Q&A thing in that capacity. Also, was very happy to work with Crackle's cousin, a cosplay, to do the Buck Ball tournament. Again, we're doing it again for HarmonyCon. Vancouver is a very small con. It's a very intimate setting, more intimate than probably what we're used to. But we enjoyed it nonetheless, and so I'm really happy that that I got to go. My first international pony convention, my second time visiting Vancouver. So next year I would really love to go back. I had a really fun time. Had a fun time rooming with everybody. Forgive me if for two things. One, if I am kind of at a loss for words right now, because as I said before, I'm really tired. And second of all, if I didn't record very much during the weekend, other than panel stuff, I apologize. There wasn't really a whole lot going on other than panels. So, yeah, and we all get to do it again in 8 days. At HarmonyCon, we are going down a week from Wednesday. Actually, it's actually Tuesday. Technically it's Tuesday now. So we get to go down to Dallas for HarmonyCon a week from tomorrow. Technically, this is a very busy 2 weeks. So I'm probably not gonna get working on these vlogs right away. I'm probably gonna wait until after HarmonyCon. So yeah. So I want to thank Affinity and Fisher for having me, to Brooke for bringing me on for myself and Taylor on as community guests, and we had, like, the convention had an attendance gain for the first time in 3 years or 2 years. I don't know, but yeah. It was 180 something exactly for the past 2 years, and we did 280 something this time. So that's a pretty significant increase for this convention. We're going to be a lot busier next week, though. I can't wait to do it. So we're going to be going down there next Wednesday, coming back the following Tuesday, and we are going to have a very fun time with Bobby, with Adam, with Fritz, with Taylor. Yeah, it's gonna be a blast. Again, I want to thank Affinity, Fisher, Brooke, Vincent Tong, Giles Panton, Safi, Gobi Raptor, Bolt, Achieve Hunter, Taylor, and just thank to anyone who came out to Vancouver this weekend. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for saying hi, and thank you. Just for being you. And I want to thank. I want to thank Canada for having us. I want to thank Vanhoover for having us, ladies and gentlemen. This is one hell of a way to kick off 2025. So until next Wednesday, you know who you are. You know what you do. I had a really fun time this weekend. This is Red Card signing off for Vanhoover Pony Expo 2025. Good night and good luck. I will see you at HarmonyCon. Bye-bye.